The White House has its eyes on numerous international issues, chief among them Venezuela, but there's also news tonight about the administration's ambitions for Greenland. For insight, we turn, as always, or frequently, to senior White House correspondent and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe. Ed, what's the latest?
Major, with the focus on Venezuela and questions about what exactly the United States is going to do there next, the White House today reiterating or making clear the president is quite serious about his ambitions in Greenland, saying this afternoon that U.S. military action to take Greenland is not off the table, but that there are also discussions about possibly acquiring the territory that is part of the Kingdom of Denmark or setting up some kind of free association that would allow for much more U.S. involvement and presence there in that part of the world. This, of course, remains a big concern of the president's and his administration when it comes to the broader issue of security for the Arctic at a time when China and Russia are using shipping lanes, especially to the north of Greenland, in a way that worries the United States and is part of the reason why the president continues to push for it. But, of course, this began before he even became president last year, and everyone kind of started to laugh it off. He was asked again about it in recent days in the wake of the extraction of Nicolas Maduro, and the president made clear he's still quite serious about this. It was reiterated by one of his top aides, Stephen Miller, in an interview last night.
Is there a timeline,
The United
Ed?
States should have Greenland as part of the United States. There's no need to even think or talk about this in the context that you're asking of a military operation. Nobody's going to fight the United States militarily over the future of Greenland.
I think there are some European powers that would beg to differ. A pretty remarkable joint statement today from the leaders of Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Spain, and the United Kingdom, reiterating that Greenland's future is to be determined by the people of Greenland and Denmark, and that they said they share the United States' mutual concerns about security in the Arctic, but that it should be done cooperatively and through NATO. Major.
Ed, is there a timeline that the administration has outlined for this gambit?
All that Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary, would tell us this afternoon is that the president wants this done before the end of his term.
Ed O'Keefe of the White House, thank you very much.